Welcome back to News 12. Now this morning, we are going to tell you more about how you can make an amazing recipe for your Super Bowl party. And joining us now is Kris Stubblefield with Lodge Manufacturing. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good.
We start to see Kris this time of year because guess what's coming up around the corner? Believe it or not, the National Cornbread Festival.
It is April 25th and 26th this year.
Wow, it's amazing. And you know what? We have a cornbread cook-off every year right here on our morning show, and I am going to win this year.
I have faith.
I am talking to so many chefs right now, and I am going to beat Chip and Taylor this year. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right. So you have got a recipe for us right now.
I do.
We can make it home. It's pretty simple.
Absolutely. So, you know, you got a big game day coming up. This is hot wings. Basically, you just take a wing. I don't like breaded wings. I'm kind of a wing aficionado.
Okay.
And then you're going to drop that into hot oil, 375, for about 10 to 15 minutes. You just want it to get crispy and cooked through.
Okay.
165
So
degrees.
you don't put any flour or anything on them. You
Nothing
just
on the
stick
wing.
them in the fryer.
Yeah. Sometimes I brine it beforehand, but you know that's not absolutely necessary.
All right.
So then I mean basically 10 to 15 minutes and you're good. And you get wings that look very similar to this. Then we're gonna add a little bit of butter, and 1 cup is already in here of hot sauce, and I like to add just a teaspoon of white vinegar.
What does the vinegar do?
Just gives it a little more of a punch. There's already white vinegar in hot sauce. It just gives you just ever so slightly a little bit more of that punch.
What's your favorite hot sauce? Which one did you use for this one?
So Frank's is my go-to. You know, it's a cayenne-based sauce. It's not too spicy. If you want to spice it up, put a little bit of Tabasco in it. Hoff sauce here in town is amazing if you have that on hand. But you can really do anything. You got a little bit of teriyaki sauce. You got a favorite barbecue sauce. Because at the end of this, all we're going to do is take the hot sauce mixture and pour it over the wings. And we're going to toss.
Toss them. Then do you put them back in the oven or you just leave them like that?
No, they're going to be good to go right after this. And the nice thing about this recipe is when everybody comes to my house and they're like, "Oh man, you made wings?" I'm like, yeah, and they're always very impressed. And when I learned how to make wings, I was 19 years old, and I was like, oh no, like I don't need to know that it was that easy. Well,
I have never made wings. This is confession right now because I don't think I have ever made wings because it's a little bit intimidating for me. I grill all the time. I bake stuff in the oven, but I'm always afraid I'm going to mess something up. But you say you can do it really easy. You don't even have to bread anything.
No, not at all. Yeah, naked wing goes straight into the oil, fry it up for 15 minutes. And I mean, it's a thing of beauty. You know, you got a big game coming up. You know, it's my go-to at home. Yeah, anytime I make wings at home, though.
And this is an amazing.
Oh yes, absolutely. This is our
right here.
6-quart. This is our 6-quart chef collection Dutch oven. We released it maybe a few months ago. It's really cool. We're actually plating on the lid right now, which is
which is amazing. It's a 1 pot, yeah.
Absolutely. And the lid is also a grill pan. I plated in it, which you know.
It's very pretty. I like it.
We did tandoori chicken in this, and then we made naan on that side of that. So
wow,
yeah, it's a pretty amazing
cool
piece.
And I like this. I love the cookie skillet. A lot of folks at home like to make this. We do this sometimes on the weekend. My kids love it.
Yeah, I mean, the first time I made one of those, I couldn't believe how easy it was. You know, it's just dough, or you know. Sorry, it's
cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
Yeah, you just put, you can get a log of cookie dough at your grocery store and just push it down in it, and you know it doesn't take very much time because the skillet gets so hot. You know, so it's in there for just a couple of minutes. Let it cool. Put some icing and some ice cream on there, and buddy, you are set for the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, wings and a skillet cookie. That's pretty much all I need.
There you go. Hey, for the Super Bowl, that's all you need. Absolutely. Well, thank you, Kris, for coming on this morning. And we do want to tell Kris, congratulations. We had a picture, and it seems to not be coming up at the moment, but we're going to show up before. Maybe we have it. We might have it. Tell us a little bit about your new daughter, though.
We have a 2-month-old little girl named Lana. She's absolutely amazing. My 2-year-old little boy is the cutest thing in the world with her. And we're just blessed beyond all measure.
Absolutely.
10 pounds like 2 days ago. So.
Wow, growing quick.
Yeah,
growing too. So you have a 2-year-old and a new baby.
We do.
Y'all are busy.
Yeah, very.
Very, very busy.
This feels like the afternoon right now.
It's amazing what happens when you have a newborn, isn't it?
True.
All right. Thank you, Kris, so much for coming on. Maybe we can get that picture coming up a little bit later on the show and show you how cute she is. Always good to see you. And you're going to be back because we have the cornbread kickoff that is coming up. Plus, we're going to tell you more about the National Cornbread Festival just right around the corner. We'll see Kris very soon. If you want some more information about Lodge Manufacturing, how can they do that, Kris?
LodgeMFG.com is the website. You can find recipes, the tips and tricks to help you take care of your cookware, and find our entire assortment. Great place.
Wonderful. Stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back.